Parenting is one of the toughest jobs in the world, even without a pandemic and all that goes with it swirling around. So when the Prime Minister tells parents and teachers to get back to school and their state premiers are saying the opposite, you can understand not only the uncertainty but the frustration as well. Now, the mixed messaging on education has been most disconcerting. It's probably the one issue the National Cabinet has been unable to agree upon. Now, while the PM and state and territory leaders have been on the same page for lockdown restrictions and, of course, getting the fiscal and health narrative right, schooling is the blind spot. In Victoria and Queensland, both Labor states, their respective premiers have gone hard on keeping kids at home for term 2. Homeschooling is their preferred modus operandi in the coronavirus era, unless you're an essential frontline worker like a nurse or paramedic, and then sending your children to school is okay. Yet the Prime Minister says today all kids and teachers should get back as soon as possible. He laments the fact that coronavirus has robbed us of so much, but it should not rob a generation of children of a big slab of their 2020 schooling year. He basically says it's up to individual parents to decide, but urges families to get the kids back to school as soon as they can. Now, it's a mixed messaging nightmare for parents. I mean, the reality is that many parents have already decided that homeschooling will be the norm for most, if not all of them, during term 2. They've set their lives up around that expectation. Then you've got the Prime Minister coming out saying, no, get back to school. It's confusing, it's frustrating, and for many parents, many of whom have lost their jobs right now, it's stressful. The PM National Cabinet has shown true leadership during this crisis, and we applaud their efforts. But can we all get on the same page when it comes to education and schooling? It's driving parents batty. We need a uniform national approach. No wonder our NAPLAN results have faltered in recent years. When it comes to education, we have much to learn.